Well, good morning, everybody. This is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. Today's another special day. We have a new member to the family. That's Penny's baby. She was only born a couple hours ago. The afterbirth is still over there. She hasn't even cleaned that up yet. We'll see what she does with that. Well, Miss Penny didn't want to have anything to do with me or the herd for the first couple of hours after this beautiful heifer that we named Jamie was born. But once I saw her nurse and tried to lay down, I knew she was going to be okay. She even made friends with Jeremiah. And for all of you that were concerned, Jeremiah is doing just fine. He's going to be a stud. Then we got another surprise. Forestry service out here. Let's see if we can get her done. Alrighty, so we got that done. You know, the most important thing about being successful, I think, and being different than everybody else is to be resourceful. I used some friends of mine, I talked with some friends of mine, asked for help, and instead of having to get somebody out here to pull me out, which would have cost me twice as much money, we were able to get the forestry service out here. Bada bing, bada boom, we're out. And it's going to be half the price of it that it would for somebody else to pull me out. Plus, I made a friend, so it's good people to know. Anyway, we're going to go get him out of here because I'm paying by the hour, and get this backhoe out. That's the mess I left, and we'll get back at it. Well, all right. Well, you know, just as it would happen, we got the backhoe out. We got the forestry service out here and got the backhoe out. As I'm coming through the gate, I forgot to put my outriggers all the way up and caught the gate. You know, it never ends. It never ends. Well, we're gonna chain it up for right now. Hey, you're rude. Stop it. Come here, Molly. Come here, Molly. Rosser had to help me get Houston back in the pen because he snuck out. You know, these guys are something else. Anyway, we're gonna slap a chain on here for right now. I'm done. We gotta go pick up some chickens and start doing our feeding chores. And it is what it is. Hey, Molly. We'll just deal with it. That's all you can do. Hey, best thing is we got the backhoe out. Didn't take, made real short time of it. It's probably about 95 degrees right now. We're all hot. So we're gonna just put a chain around this thing and go get some chickens and do some chores. But at least we're making progress. Tomorrow we're going to be working on the carriage house, and we'll probably get a little mulch work done today. But seems like somebody's interested in Rustler. Hey, is that your buddy Rustler? Huh? What's up, Molly? That's Molly and Coco. They're new additions to the farm. Coco's Dexter Angus and Molly is pure Angus. Don't ask me why I bought them. They're cheap. They were on sale. They were on sale. That's a good excuse. Anyway, and we're getting out of this heat. We're going to chain this up and get out of here. Good morning. Yesterday I spent most of my day doing chores. We had things we had to get done. Good news is we got the backhoe unstuck. Bad news is I didn't put my outriggers up all the way, and when I was coming out I took out my gate. So all the money I saved by calling the forestry service to pull me out, I'm going to end up spending on getting another gate. Oh well, it is what it is. But what it is hot and humid. I think the real feel is supposed to be 105 today. Humidity's through the roof. So we're going to get an early start this morning. Jerry's going to help me this morning. We're going to get an early start, and we're going to work on this west wall and the north wall. Get a couple more courses up there because they're longer boards. While I've got help, I'll get the longer boards up, and then and the times I don't, I could work on the short boards. So anyway, we're taking everything up. And as you can see, I haven't leveled out the window bucks. We just got them sitting in there. I want to get the top header set in and then level everything to the header once we get that done. So basically, I'm just going to start putting logs up. We got some 16 footers we got to cut. Get over here, get to working on them, and just going to get at it. As you know, things just happen sometimes. Well, Jerry came up to help and he wasn't feeling good, but I was able to get him to help me cut a couple of boards, especially a 16 footer, which are pretty tough to tote around. So we got the boards cut, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay what I can lay by myself, and then we'll just switch to another chore for the day. And if we can, we'll try to hit a lick at it tomorrow, but you know, it is what it is. Got to get at it. If any of you have watched our videos, if the sound is on, you can always hear in the background, as you can hear right now, our air conditioner to my old 1998 Mallard camper. This is the camper that I stay in on the weekends. It's small, but it's got everything I need. So we've had it about 5 years, and it has, you know, paid for itself, I guess. It's been a great place to rest my head at night. But when I got here yesterday afternoon, late yesterday afternoon, my air conditioning wasn't working. Needless to say, that's there's no way you're going to stay out here without AC. I think we're up in upper 90s and mid 90s this week. So called a good friend of mine who has an AC business, and as always, he comes through. Just happened to have one that he pulled off another camper yesterday. Couldn't have been more perfect. So he's going to come out and get that fixed today. It is hot as all get out. We're fixing to go up in the bee yard. If you saw one of our last couple of videos, we put some mulch down instead of gravel in the bee yard. Got most of it, got it all spread out, but I'm going to need a couple more loads. We went ahead and put a couple loads up there last night, and we're going to go spread that out. But for right now, we're going to go out in the hottest area and do the hardest work. So, you know, got to get it done though. I want to get those posts in this afternoon, so I need to get the mulch spread out. Anyway, hope y'all were had a great week. Looking forward to a great weekend, and we're gonna get at it. So after a long day of working on the carriage house and spreading mulch in the bee yard, it was time to get cleaned up and have an awesome dinner. Consisted of chicken fried steak and fried green tomatoes, all from Honeysuckle Farms. Sunday turned out to be a great day. Tegan and Nick came up and helped clean up the old bee yard in preparations for moving everything to its new spot. They got to learn about all the amazing things that bees do, and even tried some of the world's freshest honey. After that, we gave Nick a tour of the farm, checked out all the animals and activities we had going on, and then it was off to do one of my favorite things to do at this time of the year: picking blackberries. Fixing to pack her up and head on home. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope you have a fantastic week. Please hit like and subscribe, and comment on the videos if you like. We sure could use the help. In the meantime, just take care of yourself and don't ever give up on your dreams. This is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. Hope to see you next video.